Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it. I have finally hit prestige level on MLB The Show 20. I did it last night on stream. Here's a clip of it. Dude, this is the move, chat. Let's go! Prestige! It was that easy. I probably had to mute some of the audio because I was playing copyrighted music, but that was the moment when it happened. But yes, I have reached prestige level 1. If we go over to the collect tab, you can see that the XP reward path panel right here has now split into two. You got the OG XP reward path, and then you have the prestige XP reward path. Now, one thing a lot of people forget is that you don't get a pack at level 1 prestige, you get the pack at level 5 prestige, and when you get the pack at level 5, you obviously get to choose the prestige card of one of the 5 level 100 players from the original XP reward path. My first pick is definitely going to be Ryne Sandberg. He's easily my favorite one of the cards in this pack. He's still my starting second baseman, so I can only imagine the prestige one is just going to be so much better. But also, one thing to keep in mind with the prestige XP reward path is the fact that it only goes up to level 100, and there are people out there who have reached level 100 in the prestige path. There is nothing after level 100, but the key here is that level 1 prestige to level 100 prestige is the same amount of XP as level 1 bronze all the way to level 100 diamond. So you're basically going through the entire XP reward path again, but this time it's just more XP between each level. So this is definitely going to be a grind. Just really quickly, I'll go through the rewards again in case you guys haven't seen it. At level 5, you get that 1 of 5 players from the original XP path, just prestige versions. At level 10, you get a 10-pack bundle. Level 15, you get 5 Ballin' as a Habit packs. At level 20, 10,000 stubs. And then at level 25, this is the pack that everybody's really excited about. This is the one that contains the 99 Eric Thames, the 99 Jose Ramirez, and the 99 overall George Springer. I think my first pick out of this pack is definitely going to be this Eric Thames. I mean, I mentioned it yesterday in my video talking about Andre Dawson. At this point in the game, you need cards that can counter the best pitchers in the game, such as Kluber, such as Hal Newhouser, that new Dustin May. And when you have a guy that has the bat like this, at this point in the game, it's really hard to say no to it. So 99 Thames definitely is going to be my pick first. And then for my second pick, I really don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go Jose Ramirez. I don't know if I'm going to go with George Springer. I mean, eventually I'm going to get all 3 and we'll see how they fit in. But the nice thing about Jose Ramirez is that he's very versatile. He can play in many different positions. He's a switch hitter as well. He does only have 75 fielding, which, you know, I have Sandberg over at second base with his diamond fielding. I could technically put him at short, but the fielding could go down a little bit. He's only going to be like a silver fielder. It did work for Glaber, so maybe it'll work for him. But once again, a bat like that is really clutch, and he's very valuable. And last but not least, George Springer. He is going to be probably my second pick. I mean, I think when you have a guy, once again, with these type of hitting numbers, 83 fielding with 86 arm strength and 77 speed, you just got to take him. He's going to be really good against a guy like Kluber, against a guy like Newhouser, and I think that's very valuable at this point in the year. So George Springer, probably going to be my second pick, and then Ramirez probably third. So once again, you get that at level 25, which is the equivalent of going from bronze 1 to bronze 100, because it's 25 levels. Multiply that by 4, that's what you get. So then at level 30, you get 10,000 stubs again. At level 35, you get another of the 1 of 5 packs. Level 40, you get the 10 show pack bundle. At level 45, you get a 90 plus high diamond live series player, and I believe this is sellable, so you can now take the 90 plus, you have a chance to get Trout, Bellinger, Garrett Cole, all those dudes. Sell them, make a ton of stubs out of that. Level 50, you're getting 10,000 stubs. Level 55, you're getting another one of the 1 of 5 packs. At level 60, you're getting the Prestige nameplate, which is sick. Level 65, you're getting another one of the Thames, Springer, and Ramirez packs. Level 70, 10,000 stubs. Level 75, you got another one of the 1 of 5s. Level 80, 5 more Ballin' packs. Level 85, 30k stubs. Level 90, another high diamond live series pack, which I believe is sellable. At level 95, you got the 1 of 5 pack, and then at level 100, the final choice in the 3 prestige players. So I figured now would be a nice time to give you guys a little bit of a team update, show you guys how I'm doing with certain cards, where I'm at with everything. This is still my starting lineup. At catcher, I've still got Craig Biggio. I didn't like Posey. I've been hitting a little bit better with Biggio. I've got my average almost up to 300 with a 347 on base, But I just also made a created player at catcher, and I'm working on leveling him up to 85 overall. And then throw the equipment on there with a batting stance that I like and a switch hitter. So I think I'll probably rock with my created player at catcher. At first base, I'm still using Jason Giambi. I've been mixing it around a little bit. Giambi's been in there, a couple dudes on the bench, Willie Stargell and Willie McCovey. I still haven't found like the definitive first baseman for me, but I mean, hey, I'm got an OPS at 1171 with Jason Giambi. I don't feel like there's really a need for me to take him out right now. Of course, at second base, Sandberg is still my guy. 407 on base with an OPS over 1,000, 11 home runs, 16 doubles. Since I hit silver level 1, I haven't looked back, man. He's been so good. He's been easily the guy. Shortstop, been a little bit different. We've been mixing it around a little bit. We got Didi in there right now. We were using Hanley for a while. We were also using Glaber for a while. So shortstop is still a position that is fluctuating for me. I'm hoping at some point we get Honus Wagner again, and I hope he's very similar to the way he was last year, because he was my favorite shortstop in the game last year besides my creative player. Over at third base, right now I'm rocking Chipper Jones. Yeah, the defense isn't amazing at 67 fielding, but his bat has been really nice. I got a 405 on base, 1100 OPS, 4 home runs in the 9 total hits that he's gotten. So the bat is definitely not disappointing, and I honestly haven't noticed too many issues with him defensively. He's actually been doing really well. The outfield, of course, we still have Mickey Mantle over in center field. Like, there's just no shot this guy is leaving my lineup anytime soon. OPS at 1187, 369 on base, 40 total home runs with 15 doubles. Still working on getting him prestige, but there is going to be a switch hitting event coming up, and Mickey Mantle is definitely going to get a lot of prestige stats. I'm going to be grinding that event because I want to get Mantle prestige. Gary Sheffield also still just annihilating the ball for me. 410 on base, 20 home runs, 10 doubles, 80 total hits, and 222 plate appearances. Dude, the big 99 overall guys from the collections are really stepping it up. They're really doing well. Like I said, even Craig Biggio, I've been doing a little bit better with him, getting more up there on the higher average and on base and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with the collection rewards. And then over in left field, I've got Mike Trout. You guys have seen a ton of Mike Trout and Angel in the outfield. Still crushing the ball with him, a 370 on base, 312 batting average. He's doing really, really well. I was using Brandon Marshall a little bit out there. I've been mixing around some of the outfielders as well. So overall, I'm really happy with where my team is on the bench. Like I said, Stargell and McCovey are over here as lefties, Miguel Cabrera and JD Martinez, and then I got Vidal Brujan as a switch hitting guy with a lot of speed that can still get on base and do all that stuff. Over in the rotation, obviously, still got Corey Kluber at the top spot. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. Hal Newhouser. I'm actually enjoying using this Blake Snell. I've got a 3.45 ERA with him in 15.2 innings pitched and 2 starts. So I like what he's doing right now. Kyle Wright, some people like this card, some people don't. I'm enjoying using him. 3.86 ERA with 16 strikeouts and 18 innings. I actually think he's pretty good. So maybe I'll get exposed with him at some point, but right now he's doing the job just fine. Then we got Brusdar Graterol. My man, he's been a little bit underwhelming. Everybody thought he was going to be a little bit better than he actually is. His ERA is at 4.91 with a whip at 1.36, 22 strikeouts and a little bit over 18 innings. So I'm still enjoying using his card. I feel like he's been fairly effective for me. I can't let him go too deep into games because batters start to figure him out. That's the rotation I'm using now over in the bullpen. Not a lot really has changed here. I actually do want to make one change. I really like this Ottavino card, but I think I'm going to take Ottavino out and put in this new 87 overall Keith Folk. I think this card looks really good. Like, the per nines are really nice for an 87. The control is at 83 with 76 walks per nine, 93 break. With that pitch selection and those speed differentials, I think this card could be effective. Haven't used him yet. He might look better on paper than he actually is, but hey, it's definitely worth a try. But yeah, I'm still loving everybody in my bullpen. Billy Wagner has been really good for me lately, especially 3.66 ERA and 19.2 innings pitched. We got Aroldis Chapman, a 3.25 and 36 innings pitched with 45 strikeouts. Eric Gagne was really bad for me at first, but he really picked it up eventually. The ERA was up above like 7 or 8, got it all the way down to underneath 5 now, so I've really turned it around with Gagne. I'm really liking his pitches. I like what he does. Dennis Eckersley's still been one of my favorite relievers, a 4.6 ERA in 47 innings pitched. And then Raleigh Fingers, a 2.43 ERA with 33 strikeouts. I still think this guy is the best reliever in the game. I think with his pitches, the way the forkball moves, in addition to the sinker and slider, I just don't think you can go wrong with Raleigh Fingers. That doesn't mean he's not hittable, but he also is probably your best option. So yeah, that's a team update. That's where I'm standing right now. If we take a look at ranked seasons, let me take a look at my overall record when I got to prestige level. Let's see, standings, lifetime. My overall record right now is 59-15, and remember, I'm doing Angel in the Outfield on this account now in ranked seasons, so there is going to be some losses there from Angel in the Outfield. If I was using my regular team the entire time, it might be a little bit of a better record, but hey, I'm happy with 59-15. My lifetime average is 333 with a 397 ERA and 993 fielding, a slugging at 692. I feel like I'm performing really well in ranked seasons overall. One thing to show you guys really quick is the player programs. The only one I don't have completed is this Jackie Robinson one. I have all the way up to like 100 stars or something, so I'm missing the 5 packs, but I could probably get that at any point. Plus, they're adding more Jackie Robinson stuff soon, so we'll see how that goes, if I like it or not. But let's take a look at prestige stats real quick. Mickey Mantle prestige program, you guys can see I'm working my way up. I'm about halfway done with most of the stuff here. I definitely am going to play a lot of this new event with switch hitters because that is going to give me a really good opportunity to get a lot of this Mickey Mantle stuff done, and I really want to get that card prestiged. Unfortunately, that's not going to help me very much with like Gary Sheffield. Still working on him slowly but surely. I don't play enough ranked seasons with my overall God Squad in order to get these stats done quickly, but hopefully Chipper Jones is another card that I'm going to be able to use. I can get a lot of stats done with him in this next event, get him up to prestige and get his numbers up just a little bit. I mean, he's not going to be amazing, but he's going to get to 70 fielding, which is nice. But yeah, like Craig Biggio, still not very close. I'm about the same level as Sheffield. Who else is there? Didi Gregorius, I've been using him, but once again, still not very close. So, I mean, the closest guy I have to prestige is probably Mickey Mantle, especially with this event coming up. He's probably going to be the first guy I get there, and when you get him prestige, he becomes a diamond fielder. The hitting stats go up even more. Like, what more can you ask for here? So yeah, boys, that is my update on prestige level 1. That's where I am with my team. Those are the cards that I'm liking. Let me know in the comments if there's any cards that you have gotten that you have been enjoying that I'm not using on my team. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for supporting me throughout the year so far. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to get that prestige level 100, and we're going to get all 3 of those big cards. It's going to be sick, dude. The team is going to be stacked. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.